show you the best perks to use in Modern Warfare Remastered. Now if you go into your create a class for anyone new, you have different slots available. I believe it's after level 5. And you go into here, and then you have perk 1, perk 2, and perk 3. Now, basically what these are for are pretty much just with every other Call of Duty, they give you abilities that you may not otherwise have as a normal soldier, I suppose you could say. Now, as you can see, there are many different kinds of perks for each and every slot here, and I'm going to tell you which ones are the best. As you can see, there is only one that I have not unlocked yet, which is at level 44, but this perk really doesn't matter too much, and this one doesn't matter at all, so this one right here, this used to be very good, but like it's one of the useless perks. This one, while it's still okay, it doesn't really matter nearly as much as it used to because of the way they change the sound of footsteps. So for this one, I'll kind of give you like the top 2 perks per slot. Now, it really all depends on what class you're using, but I'm just gonna give you the top 2 based on just how good they are and how good you will most likely do with each one. Now, for this spot, as you can see, I have Bandolier on, because, like, I mean, this is probably the best perk out of every single one in here. I mean, if you're talking about, like, funness, then this is, or I'm talking about, like, if you want to get a lot of kills and stuff, then you're definitely going to want to go with Bandolier, because the ammo in the guns run out extremely quickly. But if you have Bandolier on, you'll notice that the ammo actually lasts a lot longer than you think. A lot longer, because like, usually when I'm using like the M40, I think it's called, I usually, like, after 3 or 4 kills, then I'm almost down to the last mag, but after 3 or 4 kills, like, I still have like half of my ammo capacity left with this. So if you're gonna go with any perk in this slot, 9 times out of 10 you should go for this one, unless of course you're trying to do something different. Like if you're a sniper, this is probably better, but I'm just, like as I said, talking about the best one in general, so we're going with that one. Oh yeah, so the second best one in here is probably just, like, yeah, it would probably be this one right here, because, like, you may not think that it's a very good perk at first, but frag times 3, like, if you throw one grenade, you may get like 1 or 2 kills with it, but that's all you're gonna get. If you have frag times 3, you can just spam them everywhere, and then your chances of getting the grenade kill are extremely high, so that's probably the best one for that. The best perk in here, in all honesty, is probably stopping power, because you get increased bullet damage, and like, it's just a hell of a lot better than, like, as I know that you may think that it's bad because of Juggernaut and it kind of cancels it out, but I mean, it's actually not that bad, because like very few people actually like run Juggernaut. Like you'll see like maybe 1 or 2 people per lobby running this, but not very many people do, so stopping power is definitely the number 1. So, I mean, you could easily mow through everyone and just like, just go ham on people with that. Now, for number 3, this is probably one of them people, because it's just, like, you know, one of those things where there's a lot of, like, random perks in here, like for example, Last Stand does not whatsoever go or match with Iron Lungs or Eavesdrop. And also, this perk's kinda useless too, like this one is very much like, where was it? It's very much like that, oh wait, no, I did talk about, yeah, never mind, kinda confused myself there, but this is kind of like, you know, just the like, I guess you could say, like, miscellaneous section in perks, so basically the top one here, out of all of these, like, it would most likely be the one I'm running, because, like, I run it for a reason. I don't run it because it's bad, I run it because it's good, because you may think that Deep Impact is better, but 9 times out of 10, Steady Aim is probably the best one here, because, like, as you can see, it says increased hip fire accuracy, and that's why I use it. Because even though I don't, like, hip fire very much, you're probably better off using this, because you never know when you're going to need to do that, and I do it every now and then, so 9 times out of 10, this is probably the best perk. And then the second best one for right here would probably be, like, if you're going with any of these at all, you're probably going to want to either go with Deep Impact or Martyrdom. I mean, it really doesn't matter. You'd probably want to go with Deep Impact more, but occasionally I'd say this and this are kind of equal to each other, because when you're using this, you can shoot other people through walls, but you're probably not going to do that every single time because you don't know where they are behind the wall. So you just gotta hope that they're there and just hope that you got enough luck. But with this, right after someone dies, right after you die, that other person is probably going to die too, especially if you're in an enclosed area, so probably either this one or this one. There's really, like, they're kind of equal, so I don't really know what else to tell you, so yeah. So these are all of the perks, once again, all through here, and here, and here. Those are all of the different perks, so, like, you know, you could use this perk, or this perk, or this perk, whatever perks you want to use. It's really up to your own playstyle, but I just made this video to explain what the, like, you know, probably better to use perks are in most situations. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.